So the Brawl Stars North American monthly qualifiers wrapped up a bit earlier today, which contained one of the best sets of Brawl Stars I've ever seen in my entire life. But there's a problem. I was live streaming on my Twitch channel earlier, you know, just doing a bit of a watch party for the monthly finals. What? And not a single person in chat wanted to tell me that the volume for the Brawl Stars stream was louder than my own microphone volume. So I can't use any of that footage because the volume's just not balanced properly. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go through and watch the Stamina versus Tribe Gaming semi-final set, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Since my live reaction was scuffed, I'm gonna have to go through and watch them again, but these matches were too good not to showcase here, and this set in particular, this double swoosh gem grab set, was magical. I've been playing Brawl Stars for 3 years, and this is one of the best matches I've ever seen in my entire life, so buckle up, because we are in for a ride. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the team compositions and stuff. I really like Tribe's team composition here. I love Gene on this map, because look at where he's at, and then look at the gem mine. And look how close you can get to the gem mine while you're still protected in the safety and the cover of the bushes. So if you have your pull, it pretty much makes it impossible for the opponent to step out into mid to grab the gems. Despite all that, Stamina got off to a great start. They kill the Amber, they kill the Gene, they kill the Spike. A nice little team wipe, and all in all, things are going about as good as they can go for for Stamina so far. Everyone's winning their lanes, everyone's having a good time on Stamina at least, and they've developed a juicy 7-0 lead in this game. And not only that, but OG's getting everyone buffed up, and this is where things take a turn for the worst here. Toonie decides to dive in there a little bit too overzealous, gets taken out. Then Bobby gets pulled with 2 gems. He wasn't able to jump away in time. That was his play, was to jump before the Gene pull came. Wasn't able to happen. And now you can see that the gem count has almost leveled out. It's 7-4. About to be 8-4 here in just a second if OG can step up and get that gem, but he can't because Zulan's got pull, and that's exactly why Gene is so prominent on this map. Now, luckily enough, they switched. Gem grab used to be random. The gems would come out randomly, and they'd pop out on your side or their side. That's how it went. Now, I think they changed it to where it's every other, so our side, their side, our side, their side. You know, it's every other and alternates. And anyway, with all that being said, discussion over. It's now 8-8. The gem count's even now, and Stamina are just in a bit of a bind here trying to get out. And Toonie might make an opening there, able to kill as Livy, and they trade out the kill efficiently. Bobby with a great jump there. That's what he meant to do the first time. It's just the timing was a bit scuffed, and he wasn't able to get it done. Anyway, again, 9-9 on the gem count, and this is where things are just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can see that their tribe's 10th gem is now in the hands of Zulan, and basically what's going to happen is both teams are just going to try and peek out the mid, just grab the gem and run back as fast as they can. No team wants to overextend there. It looks like Toonie picks up another kill into Tyrant. He gets traded out in the process. OG now has 12 gems to Tribe's 11. So they just need one more gem here, and they can maintain their countdown. Unfortunately, Zulan's going to mosey on out to mid, pick it up, and now, again, we're still in a stalemate, just back and forth, more back and forth. Someone's got to find an opening here, and I think Bobby kind of did really well to go in there. He pushed Zulan all the way back, making him weak, unable to go out to mid, and Toonie slides in there like, I don't even know, like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat, picks up the gem, gets countdown, and then Tribe reset. And this is the most, like, look, I've never seen a gem grab game finish by the timer, and there's only 15 seconds left, and there's 29 gems. That's the maximum amount that spawns, and usually if you get the 15th gem, you just win the game. Unless the opposing team comes in and kills you before you can re-pick up the 15 gems, and the timer runs out, and you win the game based on time. Again, I reiterate, I've been playing Brawl Stars for over 3 years. I've been watching the monthly finals for almost every single region ever since it started. I've watched dozens, hundreds of competitive matches, and I've never in my life seen a match end in that fashion. ever. Anyway, after that absolute banger of a match, we get another one. We got more gem grab, more double swoosh here. It is best of 3, and the overall sets were a best of 5. So I'm gonna go through, and this might be a long video. I kind of just want to show as many of the games as I can. But yeah, this game takes a bit of a weird turn. Tribe, they play so much better at the start of this game. It's insane. They're able to kill Toonie pretty early on, as Livy wins his lane really, really fast. And honestly, I don't see a way that Stamina can fight a way out of this. You know, like Zulon sitting there has pull, yoinks Bobby right out of the bush. It's just tough for Stamina to even do anything, as we see Tribe's gem count get higher and higher and higher. It looks like it's going to be 7-2 right now, and things are not looking good for Stamina. You're hoping right now that like Bobby or Toonie can get their super and just dive in and get a kill or find an opening somewhere, and unfortunately it's not there. Toonie's gonna get 1 kill, yeah, sure, but he gets pulled in the process, not great. Bobby jumps in, able to trade that out. OG almost 1 shot away from making a banger play, just 2-tapping, 3-tapping Zulon. But at the end of the day, it's not able to get done. And Tribe are just 1 single gem away from countdown, as Livy walked out, picked it up, and now countdown starts. So what needs to happen for Stamina? Well, Crow needs jump. I almost called him Liu Kang. Fang needs his super to dive in there, and you're hoping that can happen. Toonie dives in, and the reset doesn't happen by just a millisecond because you know, he survived with 60 HP. So honestly, like I said, one of the best matches I've seen for a while, and I think the next match is heading over to Dueling Beetles, so give me 1 second. All right, so our next set is on Dueling Beetles, and I love Stamina's comp here. They have Gale, and Gale in this map lately for me has been so much fun. You kind of just play mid, and then you just use your stun super to push them against the wall once they walk out of their bush, and then you just kill them over and over again. It's hilarious, but obviously it's not going to work on pro players that really know what they're doing here, so yeah, anyway, you're going to notice Bobby repeatedly, I mean, count how many times he puts down a super right in their middle wall, which completely prevents them from even stepping out onto the zone. So even though no one's on the zone right now, because the middle's walled off and Bobby's playing Sprout, he can just single-handedly keep everyone off the zone, and they maintain like a 30% lead here through the first match, or through the first round so far. So looking good for Stamina right now. As you can see, Toonie's trying to wiggle his way up here to make some room to create some pressure, and he does successfully do that, which is great to see from Stamina. It looks like the tick and the Mr. P, like barrage, and the bell, like ricochet. Oh wait, hold on, timeout. We gotta watch this play. Okay, I don't remember where I cut, but this play in particular was I was freaking out on stream when this happened. I think it's right here. You can see as Toonie gets a great stun on as Livy. Like, his shots are so meticulous. He knows exactly how much ammo he's got left, and he's able to perform the most insane double kill that I've seen in a long time. Just very well. Like, there's some small nuances about it, like him allocating his ammo appropriately and not spamming on one person and jumping in the right spot, all that sort of stuff that made that play special. And Stamina have a fat lead right now. It would be really hard for them to not win this one here with 95% to 30. It just is looking unlikely that Tribe's gonna win. And there we go. Stamina takes round number 1. In round 2, you're going to see a lot more of the same. A lot of Gale Tornadoes coming down to close off lanes, and a lot of Sprout Walls going down to close off lanes as well. And it's gonna make it extremely hard for Tribe to even get onto the hot zone point to build up some score here. This looks like Tyrant. I mean, it looks like Bobby and Toonie are going to combine to take out Tyrant. A pretty good trade overall. And a Sprout Wall down in the middle. Nothing new. Wouldn't be surprised if OG put up another tornado right there. And something else to acknowledge about this set so far is how many kills as Livy has racked up. By the way, another Sprout Wall in another lane to wall it off, by the way, just for the record. So, between Bobby's Sprout Walls are so obnoxious, and as Livy, I think he might have gotten 24 kills in this set, if I remember correctly. So he absolutely fries. And right now, Stamina have a lead, but Tribe are on their way to making a huge comeback here. Which is, you know, it's always good in Hot Zone when you're able to retake control and kind of build a sustainable ecosystem of damage and control. Looks like OG able to do exactly what I said, where you stun them on the front wall and you just tee off on them. Unfortunately, gets traded out in the process. And I think with that last play right there, Bobby probably could have shot one shot at the bell, and if he hit it, he could have one-tapped her and killed her and then put his wall down. But because he didn't do that, he took on some extra damage, which I don't think he needed to do. But overall, I don't think it would have changed too much, as Livy gets to tapping as he does. OG is out of tornadoes. He's probably crying somewhere right now. And Stam have a bit of a lead, about 20% or 10% now, but Tribe are in full control. I don't know what Stamina are going to be able to do to get out of this one here. It's a bit of a doozy, if I do say so myself. I don't know. Like, do you rely on OG to use his super to push him back? Or I guess, like, Bobby can't even get up onto offense right now because of what's going on. So, Toonie, unfortunately, gets a super, gets taken out. And if OG super was, like, one tile further back, I think that they could have just walled them off completely. But, yeah, anyway, we got round 3 here for Hot Zone. So, give me 1 sec. Okay, round 3, Hot Zone. And we're already starting off with Bobby with a wall down in the middle of the map. I skipped the little beginning part because it all starts off the same, right? We want to see how the game develops, and what we're seeing now is Bobby continuously putting down sprout walls. I can't even say it with a smile anymore because I'd be so mad if I was Tribe. Like, he's had this walled off for half the game so far, right? Like, Stamina's already crossed the 50-60% mark, and the wall, oh, he blunders a wall there. Not good from Bobby. Unfortunately, OG goes down as well as Livy steps up. He's teeing off. He finds another kill. He might even find one. Look at that shot, dude. That's insane. Oh my god. You guys might have missed it because of my camera, but still an insane play from Livy. This man gets to tap, and he's got the aimbot installed right now. That's not proven. That's all alleged stuff. Anyway, Tribe now mount their comeback here in full control of the Hot Zone. Toonie trying to find some damage somewhere. Gets a slow onto Bell, which is good. I think it lets OG push up and get a kill. Unfortunately, look at the sprout and tick engagement. Look at this. It looks like OG's going to go down there. And, oh, he missed the... OG should have put his gadget down at the entrance of the thing. And I think Bobby might have been able to stay alive from that. Oh, no. There's some small nuances. It's really easy to look back on a match and be like, oh, you could have done this or should have done that and that and that and whatever. But anyway, it's 93 to 93%, and Tribe need to make a play. Toonie supers on to the point. Unfortunately, it's all too late, and Tribe are now up 2-0, and the sets are best of 5. So if Tribe win the next set, they win the round. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to watch a full set of bounty. It's really the only 20 seconds you need to watch at the end here. So right now, Stamina are up by 3 points and the blue star, and this game is pretty much summed up all in these last couple of seconds. I'll just watch. They have a Gale, and they pretty much just defend against the Fang super and the Mortis dashing in over and over again throughout this game, with Gale stuns, with the gadget, with Piper knockback, with sprout walls. It's pretty much all they did, and they did it perfectly. Okay, I hopped into this game a little bit earlier because it's so good here, but you can see that Stamina have the lead and Tribe have a ton of pressure right now. OG's one shot. It looks like Bobby is getting dangerously close to a Mortis right now. He does have knockback, I think, but it's not going to matter, and Zulon supers across, kills OG, and now Tribe have the lead, and they're making out like bandits. They're trying to run away. They've got a 3-point lead and the blue star. It's important to note that they have the blue star right now, and Stam really need to make a play here. There's 20 seconds left. Just the man that you need to step up the most. I think Toonie actually got the kill, but Bobby initiated huge damage there, able to kill the Byron, which was big because they stole the blue star from him. As I mentioned, that's important to note. And with just 6 seconds left, Tyrant and Livy are stuck on the Gale Storm, and it's not going to matter either way because Stamina steal the bounty set, and now I think we head over to Brawl Ball. Okay, Brawl Ball it is, and I gotta say it right here that the Lola pick on this map is so fire. A couple of different teams played Lola on this map, and it proved to be one of the sweatiest picks I've ever seen, and obviously Tribe kind of run over Stamina. They scored in less than 20 seconds, which is insane. And yeah, it's just the Lola and M's counters Fang pretty hard because of the knockback and super, and then Byron as well. I think Byron got played in every single match today without fail. No matter the map mode, doesn't matter. Everyone played Byron a ton today in these matches, and Yeah, right now it's just really hard for Stamina to even do anything going against the M's here, who's got the super, and game number one's already over, and we're on to match point. Okay, and away we go. Here we are. It's just, if Tribe win this match, they win the entire thing, and this was a semifinals game, so there are finals after this, but this set in particular caught my eye as one of the best ones I've seen in a while, and yeah, it just... Tribe really showed their class here with the draft process. They took the exact picks that they needed in order to perform well. Honestly, what you're seeing right now, they completely have control. There wasn't, I don't even think Stam had a chance to score yet in these games. So if Stamina wants to win, they're gonna have to make a play here, and Tribe already net their first goal. So one more goal, they move on to the next round, and what you're about to see is Stamina try and mount a bit of a comeback. Now, Toonie with the max super is going to be good because they can apply a lot of pressure with it. Unfortunately, for Fang, who's diving in there, he hits all 4 objects, right? The Lola clone and the 3 teammates, right? But he doesn't get a kill. He did a ton of damage and got no kill because Byron is just keeping everyone spoon-fed and healthed up. And as Livy, or Ems with the speed gear in particular, is really annoying because you can hide in the bush and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then you just sprint out of the bush, you pop the super, they get caught in the little spider web, and they're slowed, and they can't really do anything about it, man. You just kind of tee off on them. Now, Toonie, you can see he's leaking right now. If he had any gadgets left, he might have been able to score, honestly. It would have been a close call, because I know Ems still has a knockback, so probably not, but... regardless, you can see Ems being OD annoying here, and Tribe corner the ball, and there's 30 seconds left, and yeah, Tyrant's redemption arc here with his thumbs up pin instead of the thumbs down pin is one of the most adorable redemption arc style moments we've seen in a long time, where you know, he kind of threw one of the games allegedly in the world championship where he put the thumbs down pin too early, trying to BM his opponent, and unfortunately they lost the game, and now his redemption has come full circle where he is now the good guy. Thumbs up all around, and with 7 seconds left, OG fighting for everything he can. Not gonna happen, and that's the end of the game. I'll let it play out, but that is the end of the match, and yeah, anyway, one of the best matches. Oh, look, it's Tyrant. Anyway, like I said, one of the best sets that I've seen in a long time. And there were a ton of other good sets from other teams, so shouts out to everyone that competed today. You guys popped off. But anyway, it's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If you guys liked the video, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.